Hey guys, it's Dan, your host here, Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 11 and the final episode of the series. We have some pretty big news about what sounds to be a post-credit scene that they are planning for the final episode of The Walking Dead. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another discussion topic video discussing a brand new article that has just recently come out from EW. You guys did let me know about this one recently, and I definitely wanted to go ahead and do a video on this. And that is talking about The Walking Dead getting a post-credit scene in its series finale confirmed. So, Scott Gimple recently had an interview with EW where he does discuss a little bit of information on The Walking Dead, and in that, he did talk about the main series, and as of right now, they are working on a post-credit scene. So apparently they're kind of trying to figure out how they're going to do it, apparently. They're kind of figuring out how they're going to play it out. But it sounds like there will be a post-credit scene at the end of the Walking Dead main show, which, I mean, this isn't a surprise. Obviously, Scott Gimple, kind of likes to do this. We saw it with World Beyond, and, we've seen it at, many other points. He likes to kind of set up another show in the world of The Walking Dead. Thing is, this one's a little bit of a different situation, and this one does start to create a lot of hype for the final episodes of The Walking Dead, simply because what is this post-credit going to be? What are they planning here, right? So, obviously, we know that, Walking Dead is going to have several spin-offs. World Beyond obviously had their post-credit scene, which was a direct setup now for the Daryl Dixon France spin-off. We now know that's what that was for. So, and also to introduce the variants, which we're going to see in the final season. But we know that at the end of the World Beyond, they did set up for the Daryl Dixon spinoff, which I would have never thought that they would set up for a Daryl show in World Beyond, but apparently that's something that Gimple wanted to do, right? And the Maggie and Negan spinoff, I have a feeling they're just going to end up setting up anyway in the final episodes of the series, when they end up taking off. And the only other, spinoffs we have right now are like Fear the Walking Dead and Tales of the Walking Dead. But the one spinoff we have not seen anything for, and this is what's getting me so freaking excited, is could we see, and I really hope that they do something here, could we see some sort of setup or some sort of, build-up to the Rick Grimes and Michonne show? Now, I think it's very possible, and I think that this news really upgrades that possibility to a way higher, chance, because obviously, Rick and Michonne have had nothing. They have not set up their spinoff. They have not had any kind of build-up. And, a lot of people would say, well, I would really like to see Rick come back in the episodes and not just for a post-credit scene. Thing is, guys, honestly, I really am starting to think at this point that Rick is just not going to come back, and they're going to tease the Rick and Michonne series, and they're going to tease it at the end of the main show, which, don't get me wrong, I mean, that's bullshit. We talked about that. I think that Rick should definitely be back in more than just a post-credit scene. Now, am I grateful that we're at least getting a post-credit scene at all? We could be left with nothing and no Rick. So, yes, I definitely am grateful that we're at least potentially, again, nothing's confirmed, but we could see a post-credit of Rick. And we do know that Andrew Lincoln was in the U.S. while the series finale was filming, and he was out to dinner with Norman Reedus. I remember seeing those pictures. So is it possible that he could have flown in and filmed a post-credit scene that they're now going to use for the series finale? Absolutely. That could have definitely happened. But, am I disappointed that this news is more so, kind of telling us, like, more than likely, yeah, this post-credit, it's going to be Rick, and if that's the case, then, yeah, we're more than likely not going to see him in the actual episodes of the final season, which I think is a missed opportunity. I've said this before, Rick not being in your final episodes is the biggest missed opportunity in the history of missed opportunities. I mean, it's unbelievable, but is it good that we could at least get him in a post-credit to set up the spinoff? Sure, but at the same time, the main show started with Rick Grimes, and I know this is something that I constantly repeat myself on a lot on this channel. I always repeat myself with this, but it's true, and I'm going to say it again, damn it. Rick Grimes started The Walking Dead. He should end The Walking Dead. The character is not dead. You know, sometimes people would say like, oh, like, well, Rick is dead, so you can't really do that. Well, in this case, he isn't, guys. In this case, Rick Grimes is very much alive in the universe. You've got an actor that has literally shown up at Comic-Con now. You've got an actor that has said and has been on record saying several times that he never should have left. And you still are not putting him in the final season. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I know a lot of people would say, well, you also got to understand that the story wouldn't line up right now. The story wouldn't make sense for Rick to return. You fucking make it work. You make it work, damn it. I don't care. Make another season if you have to. Like, you give that man the exit he deserves. You let him finish the show that he started. Answer me this. When you watched the pilot of The Walking Dead, did you continue watching The Walking Dead because you just like zombies and you continued? Or did you watch The Walking Dead because the pilot episode made you want to see what is going to happen to that man that's trying to find his family? Because that's exactly what I watched it for. I was actually firmly interested in seeing, is this man going to find his family? How is he going to survive? How is he going to make it through this? That's why I got hooked on The Walking Dead. Not because, you know, and like I said, no, it's not all about Rick. No one is bigger than the story, but I think it's beneficial to the story to bring him back. So, I don't know, man. That's my opinions on that. Hearing about a post-credit definitely is an interesting kind of, you know, add-on to this news. But again, it definitely is now raising the question, you know, is there a possibility for Rick to come back? Is it just now a post-credit? Is this post-credit going to be something completely different for maybe one of the other stupid spin-offs that Gimple is going to do? Or is it something to do with Rick? I guess we'll just have to see. So let me know in the comment section below. What are your predictions? Do you think it's Rick related? Do you think it has nothing to do with Rick whatsoever? I definitely think it does. I do. I think there's a big reason why Walking Dead would do a post-credit scene in the main show. Yeah, I definitely think there's something up there. So I hope so, man. I hope to see something with Rick. I hope he comes back either in just the actual frickin' episode or in a post-credit. Preferably the whole episode, but again, we'll see where it goes. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to also follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews and Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.